Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Still in the Tonto Basin. It's been a pretty chilly last couple nights, but I want to go through and gotta reorganize everything and go through, cut out even more weight wherever I can. But I want to take this time to kind of show you a little bit better what I did or have done with the old sleeping platform here. Kind of wish I would have finished it all the way, even though it would have made it more cramped on the driver's side. But the reason I did do it like that is because I always had to sleep on my left side, and because of my bad back, have something between my knees, have something underneath my left side and underneath my right arm. Because of all the injuries that I have had and never taken care of. I just power through. Which, probably would have been alright if I wouldn't have been an idiot and threw away my foam topper I had for it. I just bought a 3-inch foam topper for a queen size bed, cut it down, cut it to size. Well, 2 of them was too thick. 1 of them would have been perfect, but no, I got too space greedy and threw them both away because I saw how much space I had been saving, and which made it easier so I could see out my rear passenger side window. So instead I got this one self-inflating mattress that was given to me by Big Homie. And I bought this little piece of foam, and I bought this. And I tell you what, I got both of them at Walmart. That was more expensive by at least $10. And I'd probably just rather buy another one of those. But I still need to get something else, because I tell you what, it's pretty hard to get an hour or two of sleep in there. But that's alright. I've never slept good. It's been getting so cold, actually, that my big homie gave me a cold weather sleeping bag that I was using for a cushion, not wanting to get into it because I had bought a cool weather sleeping bag. Cool weather sleeping bag is only good to about 50 degrees. I'd say 40. But after that, you're cold. And as you can tell, it's nice out. 60 degrees, maybe a little bit warmer. I tell you what, once that big bright thing up there gets down to that mountain, it gets cold. And aside from reorganizing and consolidating and for umpteenth time probably throwing away or giving away or somehow justifying not using and leaving behind, something that I probably will in the future, like I have been doing. See, I'm not exactly set up for sustained cold. I could have been if I would have taken my time and gone through my clothes correctly and had planned, but I didn't. I went from having basically a duffel bag and 2 packs, backpacks, and big suitcase, and I scatter down, sort. Never once actually thinking just do cold. I just cover all bases. So since I did that type of thought, I got clothes I really shouldn't need. Swim trunk. Couldn't even tell you last time I went swimming. That's a little bag of clothes there, because I got another bag that I've been putting on the top up here. And you say, hey, What's that big green thing behind that solar watt panel thing? Oh, that'd be a nice big heater that I bought. See, I had bought a little buddy, which was what I was going to use. Tiny little heater, itty bitty. Bought it on clearance. It wouldn't run. Tried to take it back. The guy at Tractor Supply was a complete psychopath. Yeah, whatever. I had to deal with the warranty people because I actually paid for the warranty. You see, I got the propane here for it. Goes right there. One, that's a little too big. Two, I only got, what, 4 or 5? Yeah, about 5 of those bottles. I'm trying not to use them for heat. I'm trying to only use it for cooking. Because I've bought this wanting to get a 20-pound propane tank. And then that way I could run it in to put it up on top and run it in. Well, then we're back at weight again. And that's why we're here. Gonna be cleaning and sorting. Another one of my wishful thinking buys, that deep cycle with a little solar panel charger, which, yeah, I don't know. And it's not like I want anything special. I just want to be able to run that little guy right there. Oh, wrong side. So that's why originally I bought this first. Now I had to buy this charger, which, yeah, hey, weight and size. Weight, size, price, that's all that matters in my purchasing abilities, or lack of, I should say. But that is a 750 watt inverter. Claimed it should run a coffee maker. Nope. So I had a cousin give me this 1,000 watt. Never really tried it. Because these are 2 times bigger than anything I have that can put on there, so I gotta go through and drill those out, and that's another reason for the reorganization. So I'm trying to get that to be my emergency kit at the bottom, because that is a watertight container with tire plugs. And I got this for what cheap little power tools I actually had, which some of them are just going to straight be gone like that. Probably that. I don't know. This thing's absolutely worthless. Powered screwdriver. I just forgot to take it back in time. But this thing right here, hyper tough. They're 20 volt impact driver. Wanted something to help me do lug nuts. So I don't pull out my back changing a tire because of some of the roads I've been on. And it definitely does, man. It'll rip these lug nuts right off. Haven't had to change it, but I have used it to try that. Just to make sure. As you can guess, a lot of things you could never even think about when deciding what to throw away and what to get that you might need to live. What are you gonna do? You just go and you try and you hope. Some of the food that I've got that I'm probably not going to eat, and those came from Menards. That's because I tried their honey roasted peanuts. Those are pretty good. I like them. It's been my dinner a couple nights. I'll get into more on that one later. But I have to disconnect my battery because you keep the doors open, lights are on, your battery's going to be dead. Then that is the utility shed slash shower slash dumper changing room extraordinaire. Got it at Walmart. It's a bit of a pain to put together, but yeah, $40, $50, whatever I pay. I think it was $50. Or you can get the easy pop-up one. Yeah, that's $60. Yeah, we don't do that. One of the things I'm trying to keep, this little guy, not just because it's got clean supplies in it and everything, but I will be able to make drinking water when I get to an actual water source. Even though, right over there, I think it's about over there. Lake Roosevelt's probably maybe a mile or two that way. Not far, which I could. But I don't have the copper tubing that I will need in order to make that into a distiller. I'm almost out of the freeze-dried food that I bought. The one type Mountain House. I think I got 2 up there. Yep, I got 3 MREs. I got a couple there. Some banana chips. Some cookies. Now, as I begin to wrap up here, I will be posting more later. But I would like to ask all of you, is no matter the topic, to like a video and comment. If you don't like videos and don't comment, YouTube will not share my videos with anybody. And if that's the case, I should just make one last video and head my ass off to Mojave Desert, because that's one place I'd like to see before it's all over. But I don't want that to be the case. And it's not because I think I'm going to get some great advertisement and all that. You're not going to see advertisement on my videos. I will never monetize my channel. If you've seen any of their commercials, you know that 95% of them are scams. And I've seen just some absolutely inappropriate, oh my God, disgusting commercials, man. I don't want to be associated with that. If I do get fortunate enough to actually do product reviews or endorsement, it's going to be on my terms. Because I have been screwed over way too many times. It's probably way too many. Probably 4 out of the 5 or 6 times. Whether it's this right here. Oh, they're such a great holster. They're such a great holster. Dude, that's a flimsy piece of crap. This is a good holster. That's Safariland. But I bought another one that was called We the People. And even that one was better, but that was still a piece of crap, especially compared to Safariland. And, you know, that's just something I don't want to do. I don't want to sit here and tell people, oh, this is great, this is that. And it's just not. So please like, please comment. You know, the likes and comments are directly relate it to me. Just because you like the video and I'm talking about whatever subject matter I'm talking about does not mean you're like, hell yeah, child abuse is great. No, you like the fact that I'm actually having the courage to get out here and do this and share it with everybody, the whole world, in hopes to help people. And not even with that, with anything and everything. All right, everybody. Hey, you guys have a good day. And I will be talking to you later. Bye-bye.